this is Jake Art. Welcome to my live stream, and this is a live recording. So anyway, guys, just to let you know, I'm just going to talk about my art today that I've done recently and last night. I'm not going to show you a whole bunch of my art. I'm just going to show you the most recent stuff I've done. I think that would, be just great because this live stream is going to be pretty short. It's not going to be too long. So make sure you watch it and definitely enjoy it. Here goes. This is the one I did. Well, this one was actually a couple days ago or more. I think maybe a week ago. Yeah, a week ago. I drew Mr. Freeze here from Batman Year of the Villain comic book. And Mr. Freeze is pretty much a kind of like a good guy in it, which is interesting to me. Very interesting. Here is a Hobbit picture I drew from the movie. And I did some planes of the face on here. My teacher and bro Jonathan says, oh, I want you to work more on the planes of the face, but let me know what you think in the comments. I think it's pretty good. Maybe I do need to practice more, but I like the way it looks starting out. And here is Arwen, or Arwen, however it's pronounced, from the Lord of the Rings. And here's Aragorn, Viggo Mortensen, from Return of the King. And I'll show you this right here. Her arm right here is a little smaller, or not as large, but it's okay. This is like a practice of her, just someone in my head, no one in particular. And that one, and I'll show you how I'll tell you how I drew the face. I just drew a bunch of lines going that way, and made the middle line of where her eyes are headed and everything else. And then I just, started drawing. All of this right here, this, and that, I just did with ink. No pencil, period. Now this, I drew her head, I drew a circle, and then I just drew an egg shape, and then just filled it in with lines, and then just worked on it. Now I will show you an example. I will show you an example of that. Just one quick example. So here's a circle. And here's the head. We want it looking that way. Here's that. And then we just draw a bunch of lines. And that, I don't usually put the lines over where the ear is. And then I just fill it in. Since it's a woman, I want her eyes to be front back. And then I just draw the ear there, and then I fill out the hair, etc. That's how I do it, and it's not the greatest example, but what I'll do is just fix it up a little bit. Like this. Just ink it in a little bit. And it's interesting. Ear, connect the jaw, neck, draw that, just fill it in with hair. And of course we want to shade it. Give her eyelashes. And planes of the face. And there we go. We've got an idea, you know, of how I do it. I'm even going to that. I'll just fix it up a little bit. So actually I am doing a little bit of art here, and I said I wouldn't. You know, it's just I love art that much, I guess. And now I'm just gonna fill it in. This, where the shading goes. And there we go. We have a woman. I made the shading go that way, but hey. That's how I wanted it, you know, because of the planes of the face. And now I'm going to go over it with this pen. Just fill it in. And I'm just going to smudge it. And we have a drawing of a woman. So that's my new technique of how I'm drawing people. I like a lot of dark shading in there. Don't really know why, I just like the dark shading. But I will draw one more example. So let's say, right here, I hadn't finished this yet. I'm going to do that. Do that. Just gonna fix it up. I'm gonna fix that right there as best I can. Just do that. And this is how I just draw for eyes. But I also like doing it this way for people, period. You know, like if someone wants to see my art, I'll show it to them, and they're like, hey, make it realistic. Most of these people are family members and friends. That's about it, but, you know, because I haven't gotten anything published yet. Now, I'm just going to fill it in with this. Make her cry a little bit. And that's how I do eyes. And I'm going to show you I draw faces with a lighter touch. So again, a circle, lines, and that. Alright. Let's draw that. Draw head, ears. Now I'm going to draw planes of the face. And that's just a quick sketch of it. I'm going to smudge a little bit. And use this. Make the lines more crisp. My nose. And then we have planes of the face. So anyway, guys, that's my live stream. I know I said I'd show you, well, tell you how I do my art, talk about it without showing it, but I just had to do that. I had to show it. I don't know why. I just love art that much. It's a huge passion. Who doesn't love art? You know? I know some people, but I don't know them very well. Anyway, see you guys soon. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and keep up the build-up out there to the max, max, to max. And Jonathan, if you're gonna watch this soon, watch it. Alright. See you guys. Bye.